I never thought my obsession with porcupines would turn into something so dark. It started innocently enough. I've loved these spiky creatures since I was a kid. My room was filled with porcupine plushies, books, and drawings. When I turned 30, still working my boring office job, I decided to share my passion with the world by starting a YouTube channel, Porcupine Planet. The first videos were simple. Me talking about porcupine facts, showing footage I'd taken at wildlife sanctuaries, reviewing books about rodents. I put my heart into every video, but after 3 months, I was lucky to get 20 views per upload. My subscriber count sat at a pathetic 43, mostly friends and family who probably never even watched. That's when the email arrived. I've been watching your channel. Your content deserves more attention. I'm a thumbnail artist and I think I can help. No charge. I just want to see good porcupine content succeed. Send me your video files before uploading and I'll create thumbnails that will attract viewers. The email was signed simply P. I should have questioned why someone would offer free work, but desperation clouded my judgment. I replied immediately with my next video file, a piece about porcupine quill adaptations. 2 hours later, P sent back a thumbnail that looked professional, a close-up of a porcupine with vibrant colors and text that popped. I used it, and something incredible happened. The video got over 500 views in a day. Comments poured in, mostly positive. This continued for weeks. Each thumbnail P created was better than the last, and my channel grew rapidly. 1,000 subscribers became 5,000, then 20,000. I was getting recognized at porcupine exhibits. Wildlife channels wanted collaborations. My ad revenue even let me quit my job. But around video 30, I noticed something odd about the thumbnail P had created. The porcupine's eyes seemed wrong. They looked almost human, filled with an emotion I couldn't name. I hesitated but used it anyway. That video hit 100,000 views in hours. The next thumbnail was stranger. The porcupine appeared to be crying red tears. I messaged P about it, but they assured me it was just a color effect to draw attention. The video reached 250,000 views. By video 40, the thumbnails had become disturbing. Porcupines with too many quills arranged in impossible patterns, animals with multiple sets of eyes, backgrounds that seemed to contain hidden faces if you looked too long, but the numbers kept climbing. 500,000 views, 800,000 views. My subscriber count passed 1 million. I tried creating my own thumbnail for video 45, but it performed terribly. When I went back to P's work for the next video, my viewership doubled overnight. I became trapped. I needed P's thumbnails, but they were getting more nightmarish with each submission. Porcupines with human teeth, quills that looked like fingers, backgrounds that seemed to move when you weren't looking directly at them. The comments changed too. People discussed seeing things in the videos that weren't there. Some claimed they had dreams about porcupines, watching them sleep after viewing my content. Others said they felt compelled to keep watching, even though the videos made them uncomfortable. I finally decided to confront P after they sent a thumbnail showing a porcupine that appeared to be wearing a mask made of human skin. I wrote a long email demanding to know what they were doing to my channel. Their response was brief. Check your subscriber count. 3 million. My latest video had reached 10 million views. I tried to stop using P's thumbnails again, creating 3 videos with my own simple designs. My viewership plummeted, and angry comments flooded in. People demanded the real thumbnails back. Some even threatened to unsubscribe. Desperate and confused, I emailed P one more time. Who are you? What are you doing to my viewers? The reply came at 3:17 a.m. I'm helping you just as promised. The thumbnails show people what they truly want to see. Isn't that what every content creator dreams of? Something that compels viewers to watch? I'm merely the conduit. If you'd like to meet in person, I can show you how I make them. Against my better judgment, I agreed. P suggested meeting at an abandoned wildlife sanctuary just outside town. I knew it was foolish, but my curiosity overpowered my fear. When I arrived, the place was dark except for a light coming from the old porcupine habitat. Inside, I found a figure hunched over a drawing tablet. They turned slowly, and I gasped. Their face was covered entirely with what looked like porcupine quills growing directly from their skin. Where eyes should have been, there were only dark hollows. Do you like them? The figure asked, gesturing to the tablet. On screen was a thumbnail more horrifying than anything I'd seen before, a porcupine with my face, quills erupting from the human skin. "The thumbnails are gateways," P explained. "Each view feeds me, each like strengthens me, and now I need a new host. My current form is deteriorating." I turned to run but felt a sharp pain in my back. Looking down, I saw quills, actual porcupine quills, emerging from my fingertips. That was 6 months ago. My channel has 20 million subscribers now. The thumbnails I create are masterpieces of horror, though I don't think of them that way anymore. They're simply windows to the truth. If you've watched my videos, you've already let me in. Check your skin carefully. Notice any unusual bumps? Any areas that seem especially sensitive? That's how it begins. But don't worry, you'll help someone else's channel grow someday too, just like P helped mine.